Hey friends, are you thinking about moving to Dallas, Texas, and you're wondering where to live in Dallas? Well, I'm here to spill the tea on lifestyle homes in the Big D. And today we're going to go to some place where if you've thought about Frisco and you're just getting a little sticker shock because it's no longer the value that it once was, then you might want to consider a next door city to Frisco, which is Little Elm. In fact, part of Little Elm is in Frisco ISD. It has Frisco ISD, Denton ISD, and Little Elm ISD. So you do have to be careful what house you're getting if you have a preference for one of those schools. But it is fantastic. You get lake lifestyle. I want you to stay till the end of this video because I want to show you some cool things that are happening in Little Elm in terms of lifestyle. But first of all, I'm going to tell you a little bit about why people like it. It has some more entry-level kind of homes, like in the 300s, 400s. It's got some new construction, and then it goes on up from there to mid-level and luxury level. You're maybe 45 to 60 minutes to the airport, 25 minutes to the Star in Frisco, 10, 15 minutes to the PGA in Frisco, 20 minutes, 25 minutes to Denton, about 15 minutes to Prosper, Texas. You're in a great location and you could get to a lot of things. And some of those communities that I want to highlight for you real quick that are really hot are Spiritas Ranch. That's still getting built out. Some great builders in there. An elementary school you can walk to right in there. That's in Denton ISD. It's going to have a lot of trails and amenities and a new super Target going in right by it. Union Park, master plan, social community feel. That one's more filled out already. Wild Ridge, and that has a lot of trails, more like wild, like more nature in that community. Those are some really popular ones, even like active adult 55 plus buyers in Del Webb Union Park kind of area. So like I said, there's 3 school districts in Little Elm. I want you to know, like, it really was small some years ago. I mean, not many years ago at all. There's a lot of little places left, little lots and land, and not so much now. It really felt small in the 2000s, really started to grow in the 2010s. And now it's got more amenities, which I'm going to show you here at the end of this. But I will tell you one of the cons, reason some people have moved out, at least in the past. I don't know that's going to happen as much now. It's 380, Highway 380 that runs east to west, which just gets so backed up. Now there's more bridges and it doesn't back up as much during the day. It's still rush hour, it still does, but El Dorado can back up. You have the one toll bridge that goes across Lake Lewisville to the west to get you to Lewisville, but you do have a little bit more of a drive to a lot of the more major jobs. So because you're gonna have more jobs in Frisco and Denton, places like that, you'll probably find yourself commuting. If you work at home, that's not even an issue. But you know, you're right next door to Frisco, and that is gonna be great future growth. I'm gonna pull up the map in a moment, like I said. So, you know, the negative could be like, depending on where you work. So it's something to think about. I think it's really a hidden gem. Let me pull up the map. Okay, so we have the map here. You can see the outline of Little Elm. It is right here. Okay, so it kind of wraps around this northeastern fork of Lake Lewisville, and it is in between. You've got Prosper here. There's Prosper, and you have Denton here, big college town. We have the airport right here. There's a little trying to do an airplane, and this thing is hard to draw with. That's an airplane. Okay. And I actually can draw, but it's a little bit hard with this. And then, and of course, here is, you know, Frisco kind of hits like right in here, sort of. So it really is just adjacent to Frisco. But, you know, you're going to have to go, you know, you're kind of down in here by the lake. So you're going to have to go up and out 380 or across the toll bridge. And a lot of people use El Dorado. 423 is a main vein through here also. So that just kind of shows you where it is. But like Lake Lewisville is one of the most popular lakes in this area for doing a lot of things. You get your boat out there and fish and do all kinds of fun things. But as you can see, like the green area on the map is where, you know, there's still some land. around all this lake, I mean, it has been built out. There's just not a lot left. And but you get that lake lifestyle in here. So it's not for everybody, but I do want you to see where it's located. The other thing that's really cool here in Little Elm is you have Little Elm Beach, and it's a little like adjacent. It's in Little Elm, and it just kind of right up to the lake. And they have an area for sand beach volleyball. They have all these different kind of events going on. There's a sand beach volleyball. They'll have concerts out there. Just last Saturday, they had a pink tribute contest or concert. It's really, a very fun place to be. You have the Sandy Beach area, some brand new playgrounds they just spent $150 million on. And it's got event lawns, and there's always something going on down there. Always kind of like, just different events throughout the year happen down there. And I know people that, with kiddos, they love to take their kids down there, but it's really for all ages. You see teenagers, adults, kids, everybody down there having a good time. And also, another really cool thing right by that is this Hydrous Wake Park, and you grab onto these ropes and then you do wakeboarding. I haven't done it. I'll watch it, but I haven't done it. So you do wakeboarding, you hang onto these ropes and do wakeboarding. And also, you can kind of go right next door to Towers Tap House. A lot of people like that, and kind of, see what's going on. So, it kind of gives this like vacation beach vibe, waterfront, and that's not something you find everywhere in Dallas-Fort Worth. So if you're kind of used to the beach or that kind of a vibe, I mean, it's not like the ocean, but it's not like California, but it'll give you a little bit of that where you can still do some of that kind of thing. So that's definitely something you want to check out, the Hydrous Wake Park. So I just want y'all to remember, if you are thinking about making that move to Dallas, Texas, and you're wondering where to live, do call us. I've got all my information pinned to the top of the chat and in the description. You can send me a text, you can schedule a Zoom call, or you can send me an email, and let's get connected and talk about what your situation is. I'd love to hear your story, your situation, what you're looking for, and get you as situated as possible for the best fit for you for when you make that move to Dallas, Texas.
Texas isn't just a place, it's a promise. Texas opens doors to opportunities. It's big land and bold living. And whether it's city lights or country nights, Texas has it all. No state income tax, a booming economy, strong values, strong families. Your future starts here. Buy bold, live free, and own Texas. Your only decision is where to live in Texas. Whether you savor wide open skies or skyline views, our team in Dallas and trusted partners across Texas are here to guide you every step of the way. To be a part of Texas tomorrow, call today. Don't delay. Call Janae.
Today, we are in Little Elm, which is near Frisco, and it's Frisco adjacent. It's a lot like Frisco, but a little bit of price point, and it's lake adjacent. It's kind of like for the people that want sort of that lakefront sort of vibe. And we're in this little area off of Main Street where there's a play area, and I'm here on a Saturday for the farmers market. I'm gonna walk around. A big landmark over right behind me is Tinman Social. It's right over here. And this is all nearby where they have the beach and all the other play areas. A lot of nice walking paths. And I think you're gonna like just walking through the farmer's market with me. But Little Elm is sometimes overlooked. And we are gonna get into all the pros and cons about it. But I wanted to first give you just a moment, walk through farmer's market, and you can get a feel for how life might be in Little Elm.
Well, I would say that was more like local vendors, and there was one guy with some fresh fruits and vegetables, but it was nice. We're gonna go check out the Tin Men Social, and I have not been here yet, but there is a restaurant here behind called Thai in Town, and definitely gonna have to try that because I do like my Thai food. We have some great cuisine in Dallas. I don't know if I've mentioned that. I really feel like Plano is the best of all the restaurants, in my opinion. And even though I think a lot of people think it's more Dallas, I mean, there are great places at uptown and downtown and all that, but for whatever reason, Plano just seems to be like going out from there, you know. And so Richardson has good restaurants, Frisco, and it's moving north this way where the dining options are just getting more interesting all the time. You're not gonna go without grocery stores and restaurants in Little Elm or Oak Point. You may have to drive just a little bit more. It's not quite the kind of selection of Plano or Frisco. But here is Tin Men Social. They've got cornhole right here. Cornhole, lots of hangout area. Of course, I'm here middle of the day on Saturday, and the cool people come at night, I think. And I'm just here to show you around. And there he is. There's the Tin Men right there as we walk in. The Tin Men Social. That's him. Oh wow, so this is like a game thing. It's like games. Okay, they've got the adult wine bar over here. And then the kids, or, you know, adult kids, or if you do this with your kids, you got this fun area to come to at Tin Men. And they have the bowling. You can go bowling as well as play games or go have a glass of wine. We have more upper level bowling. Now I'm on the second floor, Slim Lucky's Lounge. So this can be for grown-ups or kids. And the really cool thing is right across, so from the window here, you can see Towers Tap House here. And then this is where they have wakeboarding lessons. So you can, from Towers, either from here at the Tin Men or from Towers Tap House, you can watch the wakeboarding going on. And that might be something you'd like to learn. There is nobody bowling right now, so I have this fully to myself. Got a little VIP lounge area here and a stage for special events. And the food smells really good. I can smell hamburgers. So without a doubt, you're gonna want to come check out the Tin Men and do some bowling or just some games or people watching. But this has a lot of capacity. Not really sure how many people would fit in here. And it's got all these different themed area. There's the big game reserve right there. So kind of unique in that there's a little bit of something for everybody in this area. Something for the kids, something for the adults, something for the people like me that just want to sit and relax and not have to play a video game or anything.
Remember, don't delay, call Janae. We are here to help, and we would love to hear from you. And until then, you can binge watch on some more videos.